Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and in this Karmic debate video we're gonna keep discussing Tinder wonders and wonderful interesting dialogues from Tinder application. And so it happened in my case when I was chatting with a hero of previous Tinder series. And I mentioned that my love language is gifts, actually. On what I got really weird reaction. So let me read you. He's writing, re-asking. So gifts is essential for relationship? And me replying, yes, very. And on this reply, person answering the next, can you guess how does it make you look like? So girls, can you guess how does it make you look like? And I'm like, come on. I don't need to guess, I enjoy. Why I need to guess how it make me look like? How it make me look like? This is the biggest problem of matrix energy number 6. These people like so much concerned about the looks, physical and inner looks as well, like moral looks. They sort of like, if I say this, maybe they thought about me that, or maybe that, or maybe... Okay, what you're thinking is your karmic projection. And to me, such reaction from a man, adult man, this is a big red flag. Let me explain why. Asking such question, definitely already you understand this person not about giving gifts. Any person does not want to invest in your relationship any shitty coin or cent or whatsoever. Red flag, why? He already may be having someone to invest, like wife of Fiancé, and that was a right guess in this particular case. Guess number 2, this person only used to get from people, maybe raised in unhealthy family with this very crumbled, sick models where his mom, for example, constantly worked, neglecting herself and her needs to raise them. And what he sees his entire childhood, his mom working hard to provide for entire family, not allowing herself to have a manicure, to buy something for herself, to spoil herself. And there was zero strong male figure around to provide care for her. Of course, this person grew up in a family with very sick and perverted role models. In my case, when I was a kid, my grandpa was constantly buying me gold. Not only to me, but to my grandmom as well, and gifts and flowers. And so to me, this attitude from men in my reality, this is very much normal. And when I am not getting this, to me, this is not normal. This is strange. This is weird. This is, I don't know what. I disagree. I mean, you don't want to buy gifts? What the hell are you talking here about? Girls, please start loving yourself. Because one of you, you sent me a link on Instagram post of one of celebrities. And he was asking if I invite you for a date, what kind of date you want or dreaming about. And when I went there, in comment section under his post, him asking what sort of date girls want, majority of comments were, I just wanna breathe next to you. It's already enough us sitting on seashore and just breathing. And but majority of girls, they live in this victim position, like, it's enough to breathe next to you. I mean, like, what the hell are you talking about? There always should be a wow emotion from a man's side. You should woo me. I don't know, surprise me something with restaurant and live music, taking me to roller skating. I don't know, just freaking surprise me. I had a lot of interesting and wonderful dates in my life when men surprised me. And just go and breathe next to you? About which self-love we were talking about if you already ready, like, just to breathe next to someone? What's with your self-esteem, girls? I mean, like, really. There always should be balance, but people who trying like too hard to find this balance between spiritual and material world. Oh my God. That's crazy. I'm telling you that that's really crazy. And to give nice gifts, and you see from examples, I'm always sharing what my subscribers given me here, okay? I'm always sharing to give a really nice gift. You don't need to be millionaire. You don't need to be billionaire. You're normal, working, adult, mature person. That's it. But what you're doing your homework. As in my case, when I get this beautiful locket, person just did their homework. They check my videos, watch my videos, check movies which I am watching, and they decided to surprise me with a beautiful locket. Another person decided to make me laugh with giving me that, remember, dear necklace amplifier from Shadow and Bone. I was laughing so much. You think it's very expensive? Go find it. I don't know. You can find it. It's not that expensive. So here, gifts. It's not about big price, yeah, but about you doing your homework. For other person, you doing your homework and choosing what this exact person gonna like as a gift or as a date, yeah. But this attitude, when I went there under these comments, like, "Cause it's enough just to breathe next to you," and there was other like extreme where girls were listing, sometimes too much, very few comments like this, but just few. So, girls, my beauty is to get gifts. Is fine, it's okay, it's our feminine nature. And if you in your life encounter some bastard like this, who's telling you on your statements that you love gifts, yes, it's normal, it's our female nature to love gifts, and who's telling you, can you ask how does it make you look like, and what I should think how it make me look like, and rush to prove you different of what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna enjoy gifts from normal men who grow up in normal families, know how to appreciate and value their woman. Why do I need to spend my time on such a guy who, like, about when it's about gifts, for him it's like, you want gifts, it makes you look like a monster, monster. So, ghost. And one more interesting suggestion, what I like, when you experiencing this dating, you going out, you seeing different guys, you comparing them, how they behave, how they act. Why is this needed? Because if you only seeing one person at the beginning, when it should be stage of selection, you selecting what is best for you. Only when you selected what is best for you, there's gonna be a next a stage of exclusive relationship, when you engage in exclusive relationship. But in a stage of selection, you can go on different dates with different guys, see, compare their behaviors, and that's very good. But a lot of girls, they mistake, they only like first they saw, they took it, and they start seeing this asshole, even if he's complete asshole, but they already developed like this attachment towards him, even if he's doing zero to woo you, zero investments and only constant demands from you, demanding something. But you already developing this unhealthy attachment to him, because at this stage of selection you did not allow yourself to select between guys. And again, why it happened? Because such manipulators, they can say, you're going on a dates with different men. Do you know how does it make you look like? No, I don't know. I enjoy the process of selection of a worthy candidate for myself. And if he's gonna show himself well, then we're gonna have a stage of exclusive relationship when we not be seeing other people on this stage. But very often happen when girls just first shit which came to their shore, they grab it and they start developing this attachment, heart attachment, and they like falling badly, attaching badly. This is called codependent relationship, because you think no one else is there for you, and you start sticking daisies, flowers in a huge pile of shit to decorate it. You're trying to decorate huge pile of shit like this guy who wrote me. You're trying to decorate because no one else is there. You did not allow yourself to select. You did not allow yourself to select. And to earn your yes, guy really need to work hard for this. For that, I love one Turkish movie series, and I gonna recommend you to watch, especially very first episodes. As is called The Accidental Husband, Zoraki Kacha. I hope I pronounce it right. Accidental Husband movie. When at the very beginning, to make her say yes, he was sitting out there with this big wedding dress and offering for 3 days with no food, no. He have done this in 3 days, like. But the biggest lesson there. Dating you, man should do so much effort, put so much effort in it. So when it's about marriage and proposal, man does not want to repeat this experience anymore in his life, because he worked so hard to earn your yes, and he is not even thinking of cheating because he worked so hard for this. But when you lowering your standards, lowering your bar, what's going on? Men getting things easily from you. It's like easy as 2 + 2. He didn't earn it. He thinks, oh, I'm cool. Everyone gives me everything what I want for free. I'm cool. That means I'm cool. And what he thinks, like, it's already not worthy. He devalues you, and moving on to the next one who gonna give him easily. Very simple. So, man, when dating you, he should have such headache of proving himself with actions. He proving himself with actions and with gifts, of course, with gifts. He need to have such headache, so he will be valuing this till the end of his life. the process of how he got you. But if he not only like if he not even opens this box with a ring and you already jumping over him and screaming yes, and writing like huge on social media, I have seen very unhealthy, a girl writing something like, oh, it happened on 12th of night, it happened on 12th of night, he offered me and of course I said yes. Fucking go writing this. When I went to this man Instagram page, 0. He looks like Sinha, dude. I mean, like, literally. He didn't wrote that I worked my ass hard to make her say yes, I'm the happiest man in the universe. She's writing, finally, I am not a lonely virgin outside the window anymore. I'm not lonely virgin anymore. Really, and such girls later, they come in with requests. Can you do reading on my husband? I feel he's cheating on me. I feel there is someone else. Can you please read for me? Of course. Because when you go to his page, in all social media, at her Facebook, it showed that she's in a relationship with him. Everywhere. It showed everywhere. You go to his page, nothing is there. Everything is hidden. This man should scream out of happiness that he got you. And what I noticed already from practice, no need to trust me, go check it yourself. You have a lot of people, you have a lot of couples around, just open your eyes and start noticing things. No need to trust me what I am saying. Go and check it yourself. Majority of couples where man instead of woman was behaving like this, that I'm very happy. She finally said yes. That's my woman now. And made it all public. Couples with this attitude from men, they go years and years and years all together. In my eyes, in front of my eyes, I know few couples like this. 9 years together, 14 years together, and in all cases, guy behaved like this conqueror. And it wasn't easy for him. It wasn't easy at all for him to get her yes. But couples where she pushed him, are we already like when we are seeing each other, you think something or not? Think something. Like she fucked his brain so hard for him to finally like, okay, shut up. Something like this attitude and proposal, and she's so happy running, and finally in midnight he done, and I said yes, and I'm so happy, blah 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 blah, and we best friends, and we best this, and we best that. And what this girl is doing, because she's feeling so much insecure about this guy, consciously and subconsciously, she is buying him a puppy. For what? To make it more difficult to break up with her. So go doing your best to win him. I mean, like, in which universe, like, go buying, I don't know, puppy, hamster, whatsoever, to a guy? This is very unhealthy. Especially, it's one thing when you know that person is dreaming about a dog and ready for this responsibility, and you know about which breed and this everything, about what sort of dog. But this behavior so insecure. Here's a dog. You will be thinking about me because I gave you this dog. And this dog will be near you when I think you cheating on me. Why is not asking her? How does it make you look like you giving me a puppy? I mean, like, really. I have no comments for this. This worthy of another book. I understand already. Like, I can write completely another book on this entire madness and situationship, which is unfolding in front of my sight, in front of my eyes, like so unhealthy, so sick. And same guy, like, when you telling gifts are important in relationship, baby. Yes, that's the truth of life. How does it make you look like telling this? I don't need to think about this. It's your concern, not mine. I'm simply enjoying gifts I am getting. That's it. And how does it make me look like? It's your projection. It's not about me, it's about you, how you perceive this. In your universe, maybe it's not normal. Because your mom maybe worked hard, you had no dad, you had no real man example growing up and being teenager. Like, who knows what happened in your life? That you simply was not able to see this healthy model of how guys should approach a goal. I mean, like, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. So my beauties, drop please in the comments. Let's discuss gifts, your favorite gifts. How do you think, how important gifts are in relationship? How often you getting gifts in your life? Because if you're not getting gifts often in your life, this means that your feminine energy, especially in matrix, if you have energy 3 or 4, it's in deep minus, and you need to start doing something with this. How often? When last time you got gift? And not from father, mother, okay? Share. And watch this Turkish movie, The Accidental Husband, how hard he worked to get like her. Yes, they had bet with friends about this. They betted on her. But he really worked hard for this. This is like a little bit exaggerated in terms. It showed in 3 days, like he made this heroic action. But man should prove himself within a year. And for man, it's very important marry a woman whom he enjoys to tolerate her. Like, whatever crazy she is doing or saying, it does not irritate him, and he says, that's my girl. That's my girl. Whatever crazy she's doing or saying, or maybe stupid, or maybe, I don't know. But he loves to tolerate her shortcomings. On this lady, go and marry. But if you wanna eat her alive and criticize for slightest mistake, your marriage gonna be hell, 100% guaranteed. Because you don't love to tolerate her, so what you choosing is not healthy for you. Okay, guys, Karmic Debate Club is open. I will be waiting for your comments down there below, and I love gifts. I love gifts so much, and I wish you the same. And please, those of you who have these 6s, allow yourself to accept gifts without thinking, it looks me like I owe them something. In my reality, it's not like this. For me, gifts is very... If I want to give something, if I have this impulse, and this is the healthiest one, I'm giving. And I'm not expecting something in return. Maybe I'm expecting like emotion of a person. I want to make person happy. I don't know why, but I want to make this person happy with this gift. And it happened to me lately in supermarket. I was standing in a line and was old lady before me, and she was in crunches. She had broken leg and in very poor like outfit, in very poor bag for her purchases. And she bought some bread, she bought some fruits and some butter, very little. And when she was searching for money to pay to cashier, like she like completely like gave her, I felt like her last money, and I wanted to pay for her. But I understand that people have pride, and if I would be starting the show in the supermarket, like, wait, I gonna pay for this lady, she may say no, because people have pride. People very often, when they in minuses of their energies, they have pride. They may think, I cannot accept it, how it will make me look like, maybe look like I gonna look like a beggar or some unworthy person. Or another interesting case, how it will make me look like, why this girl is paying for me, that's weird, what I owe her now. They may think this way. And of course she would be rejecting if me acting like this at cashier, okay, and asking like, look, take my card, I want to pay for her. Most likely it would be rejected. What I have done instead, because she was moving slow, you understand, she was in crunches, and I wanted really to pay at least this, what she bought, I wanted to pay for her this little amount of food and everything. It was really little amount, something like around, I think $10, no more, not big amount of money, and which I can give from happy place without, like, if I would be paying like $50 or $100 for, of course it would make me like, because of my current financial situation, it would me already do this not from happy place, you understand. But for me it was okay amount of money, I can simply allow myself to do this. So what I have done, I got my things, I paid for my things, and I went after this lady because she was moving slow. I had time to catch her, and I took money from my wallet, exactly same amount she paid, and I said, look, I don't know why, but I feel like this, I want to give you this money, this is a gift, take it. Simple. She was crying. I'm telling you, she was crying, me too. When I went out from supermarket, I was also like crying. And I was very happy that she accepted this gift, because I felt this desire. And if man not feeling a desire to give you something, what he can, of course, from a happy place, it shouldn't be like you giving your last shirt to somebody. But given from a happy place, if he does not feel this desire, that's really something. And if he even cannot imagine, that person may have just a desire to give something to stranger, to maybe to girl whom he is only seeing for first time, to give her flowers, to make her smile. And if in man's head, in his universe, he cannot even imagine this, run, girls. This is very unhealthy. And to me, this was like that. And of course, she owes me nothing, because I wanted for her to feel a little happiness, like universe supports her, and at least like this money returned to her very quick. And one more aspect here, I made sure that there was no unhealthy goodies there like alcohol or tobacco or whatsoever. What she was buying, it all was healthy. For daily needs, it was necessary: fruits, butter, bread. All healthy meals I paid for. And she looked so happy and she cried. And I done it not in public, in private. For her to feel like more free to accept this gift. When you're a giver, you will be like thinking even about such details. Because often happening, and with my people who as well practicing a little bit of karmic management, girls and my clients telling me, okay, I tried to pay for old lady in supermarket whom I think need money, but she said no, and it was like very uncomfortable situation there at cashier and everything, and I felt like no one needs me, no one needs my help. It's about even feeling the exact moment when to offer this help or when to offer this gift. And if man could not even imagine this pleasure, and when I went out of supermarket, I cried and I said, my God, this is for what money needed. To make other people happy and to make yourself happy by making other people happy. But don't forget about making yourself happy as well. Because look, spoil yourself, buy something nicey for yourself. Because you're the only one, you're precious here. But from your comfort space, place everything, help other people. If you feel the urge or desire. I felt, because I looked at her like, it was like, oh my God, she really needed for medicine, she really needed this money for doctor, and she needed to buy food, and I decided at least to pay her food today. That's it. And to give her opportunity maybe to go and pay for some extra painkillers, some extra medicine or whatsoever she needs. But if person could not imagine that giving gifts is it's like that, if they thinking it's something rotten, if they thinking naughty about you loving gifts, this says a lot about their inner core, how they see it. It's not about how you look like, but a lot of people with energy 6, I'm getting like, I feel not good, I said him bad word, I said him cuss word. Because this bastard, he deserved to be sent where he was sent. But she's kind of like, I did very bad karma, I sent him this. Wow, okay, stop shaming yourself. This person completely deserves this with their behavior, so why are you shaming yourself? You protected your borders. But people very often, they losing this like sense of grip on reality. And they started, okay, if he bought me ice cream, I need to go and have with him. No, my dear. But somehow it's twisted in girls' head, especially nowadays, that if he bought me, or if he paid for lunch, or if he paid for taxi, or if he, I need to. No, you don't. And choose wisely. Deal with those people who giving this from their hearts. They want to see you happy. They want to see you smile. They want to see you secured. They want to see you healthy. And a lot of worthy men like this around, believe me. Who gonna order you food when you're sick and not, I ordered you food, now you must to sleep with me. Do not allow such assholes in your reality. I don't know what had happened in their life, what made them this. And I don't care, and I recommend you to not care as well. Know your value. Appreciate yourself. Don't be ashamed for things you love. If you love gifts and accept them freely. from people who given them freely. And I gave you my own example, like, I don't need anything from this old lady. I was just simply happy that she accepted this. This little help I can offer her from a happy place. It's not like me telling her, okay, now I'm gonna pay your foods every day. No, I cannot afford myself at this stage of my life. I cannot afford myself to do this or take such responsibility. But what I can, I have done, and I enjoyed. And she enjoyed too. So, do you need to think about it? No, simply, baby, I'm enjoying. So let's finish this video with answering. Can you guess how does it make you look like? I don't need to guess. I simply enjoy. And I wish you the same, my beauties. We'll be waiting for your comments. Don't forget to discuss this interesting topic, and let me know if you have seen this Accidental Husband movie. It's so fun. I love actors, I love music, I love everything. Okay, so see you. Bye bye.